What would probably be better, sorry for that, but what would probably be better is if I turned my headset on. That would probably work a lot better. That was a good way to start, wasn't it? We'll have to delete that. I'm messing about with it. Anyway, so this game is a game called Beyond Hanwell, as you can see. And it is a psychological, see what the store page says. Explore Westminster, London. Turn that off a second. Explore Westminster, London on a journey to the ruins of Hanwell. Fight with whatever you can find or use the environment to defend yourself against an ever-increasing scourge of anomalies. And it's a horror, psychological horror, open world. Now it is apparently it's in early access. So yeah, so let's get into it. I will just ping across there so I can turn the sound back on. I have the sound turned off at the minute. And I believe that will be coming through there now when I click on here. So if that's too loud, let me know. So I'm going to start a new game. I played a little bit of it yesterday, so I'm going to start a new game. And hopefully, what I found yesterday when I first played it was I had to mess around with the settings quite a bit to make it so that it would run okay. I would go into DLSS settings or an RTX graphics card. So and when I first played this, I had the settings up on Epic, and none of this was loading. All you could see was that orange bag. It was just looked like it was a bag hanging out. I was thinking, oh, what's going on? But I do know the bit when I played yesterday, my skin was crawling.
Experiments. Interesting.
Oh, I forgot about this bit. I was looking at my phone to see it's coming through. So okay. Hold to view objectives. So we have to find our way into Westminster with the big smoke. Now I don't know if it's looking all right for you guys. Scouting the city walls, I found a hole that led under the Thames. I thought it might have been one of our old factions trying to get in. ATF maybe, but it looks like it was a dugout. Or it was dug out. They seem to have really wanted a way out without going back into Westminster. It can't have been easy. As you progress, you make notes about the world around you and what's happening in it. Whenever you see the note icon, a note's been added. Check your notes if you need help or contact. Now this bit, I didn't know what I was supposed to be picking up. Because it's telling you, oh, you can pick things up, but I can't see anything. There's nothing here to pick up. Graphically, it's very good. The sound is amazing. The sound of the tube trains in the background there. But there's nothing in it to pick up. Hey, VJ. I will allow you to sit. And lurkio. Yeah, it does look fantastic. As I say, I played a little bit of it yesterday. And it's I've started afresh, so and I don't know if it's still in early access. It seems to be. Now this is telling us to pick something up, but I can't see anything to pick up. I do have a light on to make the camera brighter, but yeah, feel free. Not that I can be able to answer anything, but you know. I'm obviously missing something here. I don't know where the torch is. Oh, hang on, is it? Did I leave it down there? I left the torch behind because I'm an idiot. Right. Now let's carry on. Well then. That didn't happen when I played it yesterday. I like the torch on here because you get sprinting and locked doors, kick 'em open. Let's sprint to this one. I don't know if you can see it, but the battery power that you've got is by the dots on the side there. So that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8. And I think it's 8 or 9 green dots, and then gradually as the battery starts to wear out, they drop down and it goes to amber, then it goes to red. And if you look on Steam, the dev has been listening to what people are saying, and rather than have the torch completely run out of battery, because you have to find batteries on it, and there's a few people complaining about that in the comments. What the dev's done is he's made it so that even when it runs out of battery, it will still work, but the torch will be very dull and flickery, so you still get some light. But the atmosphere in this is fantastic. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's run down this way. Yeah, it's very dark. Hence, you're needing a torch all the time. I mean, if I turn the torch off, you know, I mean, look how bad that is. That's horrendously dark. So you gotta keep your eyes open for pickups. Batteries are scarce, they don't recharge. When the batteries are dead, the torch will be dimmed and flicker, but still be usable. And you don't find a lot of batteries, and this is quite, it's like, I think you're in like an underground. Big fight, better take some. Look, if it looks like you're in a big fight, better take some nausea pills. and things you can pick up are highlighted. This is just a tape recording. No, that was about actually. I was telling you, there is a tape recording knocking about somewhere. Storeroom key. Gaffer cut up power to the door to stop us getting out. But didn't get into the way or I rigged the generator up in the door control. If anybody needs to get to the surface to fill up the gen and open the door, there should be some diesel in the storeroom. And then obviously that's your inventory. You can open some drawers. I have a glow stick there, which is fine. I've never actually used one yet. See, those drawers you can't open because they've got no drawer handles on them. Gaffers have actually ordered us to stay here and keep the trains running. F that, I'm gone. Most of the jobs have been automated for years. Most people get out just fine without killing us in the process. If you have started digging our way through the storage under embankment, please come with us. Our favourite of the top 5 will visit on Monday. Lord Dale Cunningham will arrive at 9. He is the highest ranking minister to ever visit and is very good friends with the Prime Minister, so let's make his visit memorable. Another 6 months. See below your new ministers. So yeah. And I don't think we've got anything to do on this one, so. Is it too dark to see, or is it just because it's the game? I mean, I'm looking at an OBS and it seems okay. Sickness medicine, we were vomiting for a while. Okay, if it gets too bad, I can probably turn the brightness up in the settings. Light, battery, a power source can be used to refill the torch. Right. So I don't get anything else to pick up in here, just this. A diesel. So obviously this doesn't work at the minute. But I need to do this. That's the diesel's fitted. Now I turn that on. If only all generators worked so quick. Such a good atmospheric game. That's what showing us that. Now some things are a bit weird. So like this here, I'm assuming I don't think it's pipe work. I don't know if it's wiring hanging down, but you obviously can't walk past it. You bump into it. So you can also turn my torch off a second. So you can also pick things up to help you build things. You find, pardon me, you find blueprints going around, and you can make things like ammo and things like that. So I don't think there's anything else to pick up in here. You get anomalies which hide So the mimic objects, which you'll find out in a little bit later. Commander said, Danny brought in a gun. He reasoned that Westminster is no longer safe. He said it's especially unsafe working on the tube. It didn't cause any problem beyond possession of a firearm. Westminster reminded him that guns are still illegal in the UK despite its current situation. I read that. Confiscated the weapon and locked it in the storeroom for collection. But the police involved in this, he's a good guy. There's a secondary problem, although I dropped the key to storage into the drainage pit during my inspection. I'll need it collecting on the next drainage cycle. So I found a bit of scrap there. And this is where you can build stuff over here. So yeah, there's that. Find blueprints, items, collect resource and build as shown in the blueprint. And then as you see, it's so at the minute I don't have enough to build anything. I've only got one piece of scrap. I think I need to go down here actually. I need to get the storeroom key, that's right, because she dropped it. Now listen to the sound. The sound gradually building and building and building to a crescendo there. Really building the atmosphere. I thought someone was behind it there. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I do know this though, that it's dark. This is very dark. It's very akin to, I guess, Resident Evil. The same style as Resident Evil. And then the atmosphere, I would say, is it's quite like Alien Isolation. So this is on. It would be nice if this cold would go away. So yeah, so the settings I've got at the minute, I think I've got it. DLS is on ultra quality, and then the game itself is on high. But I normally put that down to balanced. You can see in the background there. So the DLSS is obviously sharpening everything up. I think I'll leave it on. I'll leave it like that as it on that at the minute, and then And the devs put a lot of time and effort into it. I will say that it's like the light there reflecting down on the water being drained there. That light spinning there as well, you know. The sounds are fantastic. Graphically, I think it's great. It's handy how it's fell on that bin, though. Didn't it? You'd having to wade through all this water here trying to find it. I love the lighting effects. What you've got. The only thing you don't get is a shadow, and if you walk in front of it, which would obviously push it to the next level, I think. But it would just add more processing needed. Nothing else to pick up in here. I don't think anyway. There's the sound building up again there. Now at this point, I was convinced something was going to get us. So I was a little bit further on than this yesterday. There was something there. I'll stay out of the water. I will run as fast as I can. Oh dear me. I'll get through there. Now I need to get into the storeroom. Let me in. I'll shut that a second. Because there's a gun here. Right, but I've got no bullets for the gun. So what I've got to do is use this. Now the anomalies are really fast, but they hide. So they hide amongst objects. And then you'd hear them making a little noise, and then you look to where the noise is coming from, and you see like a box on the floor twitching or something like that. But all as to what they're hiding at. So it's in here hiding. It's probably that box there. Not that box. Oh, I don't think it's that one there, you know. Where are you? Too dark. Oh, where do you come from? I don't know where that came from. I don't know if it dived at us. I've got really quiet there because I was concentrating so much on not getting hit. Now, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing else to pick up in here. I've got that. I did that. I don't think there's anything else to get in here. And I will point out, my buttocks were clenched then. You could not get a cigarette paper between them. Can't use that yet because I literally have nothing to use. I always shut the door behind us, just in case. Just in case. Better weapons will wear as they are used. If your weapon is looking bloody and rusted, it may be time to find a new one. You don't want to break it when you need it most. I don't want to break it. That is looking a bit bloody. So I can now build ammo. Claw hammer. Now, there's something inside here. One of them, they're jump scare things. You ready? Oh God. I'm clenched again. There isn't really any rhyme or reason to them. There's something to pick up over here. I noticed that. 1 pistol ammo. Oh, thank you so much more. 1 pistol ammo. I don't know if I can build anything. Nothing there to pick up. Well, I don't have a workbench for a start, so. You see, so see how the torch is now down to 2 red. Stuck. Yes, the torch down to 2 red, so it's working, but it's very dull. So yeah, so that one I didn't quite understand. When I said you got to listen to visual, you got to listen to visual clues, or if you're hard of hearing, you can turn it on the sentence. I haven't done that. I might need to, because I'm old. The directional atmosphere as well, the sound of the bell. If I'm looking at it, I know where it is. It's over there. There. Then it's coming. It's out my right ear there. If I turn that one, it's out my left ear. So. And I'm just looking for scrap and things to pick up. You've got the lighting on the Big Ben, Houses of Parliament, the London Eye. Now there is a thing wandering about over here, but a little bit later on you get a tip, and it tells you that what does it say? There's a thing where you've got to try and get past, which I finished that yesterday, and it's not too far ahead now. And it's I think the deaf, no, I think the blind, so they work off sound. I think that's what it is. So if you walk about slow, or if you crouch, I don't think you make much noise. But the noise they make is awful. So it should be over there somewhere, unless it's moved. But graphically, I think this is fantastic. I mean, Big Ben looking lovely. So I need to open the drawer map, but I want to get out of sight. So this just gives you a kind of understanding of the map area that it is. So that's where I've got to go to next, is the new Lyceum Theatre. And I think they've had a little bit of they've changed things around a bit, because I don't think the new Lyceum Theatre is right as close as that. But I thought it was further away. But we were down in London a few months ago. Actually, at this area here, we were over here, over the other side of the bridge, and then we come down and we did a boat trip. So this is where the boat took off from down here. A little boat journey up the road and back again. But yeah, so this is the area what you've got inside the map. I can't zoom out any further, but and I don't know whether they're going to add more into it, but it's not a bad size. I mean, I think that's St Paul's Cathedral, and I'm not sure that's as close as what it is, but you see a little thing there that's turning as I'm watching it. That's turning really slowly. So anyway. I think there's something else to pick up over here. Another weapon. I think it was the baseball bat knocking about, but I didn't know this was here. Safe house. Do I have anything in here that I can pick up? Yes, I do. Take only what you need. I'm taking it all. You think I'm just taking one thing? Right, let's go and have a look over here. So what have I got on my so I've got 13 dark there. Let me just so 13, I've got 7 shotgun ammo. I don't have the shotgun yet. Let's go and build. I made 10. I think I'll make another 10, and then I've got enough now. As you can see there, I've got no explosive left, so I need explosives now. But I've got enough scrap and rubber. Well, that's mate. I love that. Take only what you need. Yeah, right. Loving it all. Nothing else to pick up, I don't think. Nothing in the drawers. Nothing on the floor. And I'm happy enough with my metal pipe. I've got 33 bullets in there. Right. Right, that seems to be back to normal again then now. But there is a beastie knocking about. I heard it screaming there. Well, not screaming, making the horrible noise that it did. So just to say, the minimum specs for this would say, I think it says 16 gig of RAM and an RTX 2050, and then recommended is still 16 gig of RAM, but it's RTX 2070. Now, do I keep the pipe or do I go for the knife? I'll keep the pipe. And there is something in here. These things just freak me right out. Lyceum Theatre merges classic charm with the sleek elegance of Art Deco design, creating a stunning visual experience for visitors. I won't read all that. I told you. Why does it have to do with giant spiders?
Wait, spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
Huh? Why does it have to be giant spiders? That makes no sense at all. Other than to scare the bejesus out of you. And it works.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
You see that straight ahead there? The chair moved. That's a beastie. So if I... That's what I mean. The hide, or the mimic things, I'm assuming, not hide. This doesn't do anything, it's just lit up. Really? You're going to attack us when I'm reading a book. Right, where was I? I could swear I saw them move. I could swear I saw one of them move. I've never come across any type of anomaly that looks like this, so I'm not sure if it's a new kind of manifestation or if someone is just effing with me. So if I down as card, the better. I don't like it here. Yeah, you're not the only one. I mean, look at them. I'm not going to take the knife. Yeah, but you hear the mimic things making little sort of squeaky noises. Nothing's over here. And these do move. I will warn you now. These do move. The mannequins. If you see it out of the corner of your eye, and you think, what's come? Did I just see that then?
Good evening, children, my splendid cast. Tonight, we unveil our magnum opus to the silent halls and shadows. Remember each creak of your limbs, every silent step across this hallowed stage carries the weight of 1,000 words. Our audience breathes through us. Let's give them a show that echoes through eternity.
Yeah, so use the shadows. I don't know if that's for me, if that's for anyone else, but yeah. Have more of them. You can never have too many. 2 crates of whiskey need bringing out of storage. Although the current storage has changed to be relevant to our current show. Apparently they offer water show. Better check the emails if you can't remember the year of its first performance. Just mannequins everywhere. You don't need to have so many mannequins. It's just... And as I said, you see these are all just standing here. And I might have crap myself there. Absolutely crap my pants there. Ooh! My feet are tingling. They watch him. Right? That's all I'm going to say. Pick up everything you can. Look. See, he's turned. When I first got to this bit yesterday, in my head, I thought my brain was playing tricks on us that he'd turned round. And obviously, my brain wasn't playing tricks on us because... But they don't do anything. Well, that one doesn't anyway. Spoiler alert. But it's a pain in the backside, this, because well, I'm not going to say any more. I'm just going to... Now, something is in here. I will tell you that now. Look. He can knob right off. Look at him. And that, I don't know what that's for. It just makes a horrible noise. You can actually hear him move when I turn away. It's one of those things where if you look at it, it doesn't move. But if you look away, it's like, yep. Part of the offer. So the clue there was you had to know the year that it was first performed. So in their case, it was 1986 is the clue. So watch, if I go over here now, listen. You can hear it moving, and that. He's not moving now. I'm trying to keep my eyes on him because he's right. So I'm done in here. I need to get away from him. So I really don't like him. Look, he's back out again. Look. No, he's not. But they're just awful. Look at them. That would be enough to push you over the edge, that wouldn't it? So it was 1986. That's unlocked. I don't actually know what to do if they get you. But I do know that there's at least one mimic in here. There you go. And I think there's another one. As I said. Skin's crawling. Skin's absolutely crawling with them. Not with them, but you know what I mean. Shotgun ammo, that.
Why won't you move as I envision? Your limbs are stiff. Your movements too deliberate. Oh, art requires fluidity, passion. I need more from you. 5, you must embody the character, not just mimic its shape. Try again. Remember, perfection is the only way.
Have I got any batteries left? I've got 2 batteries, that's fine. And a glow stick. I just wish there was something where on screen where you could actually see like a health bar or something so you know where you are. Although I know where I am. I'm in hell. That's where I am. Hell, surrounded by beasties and things. Oh, outbreak. Now, I think this fella there, I think he's a bit of a sneaky beaky. At least one of them is. It's him. Yeah, he follows you. Then he just gives up now. It just basically comes in now and attacks you, I think. He's not too. I will say it's not too difficult for you to get past him. Baseball bat. I'm not sure what you're coming here for. You heard him moving there. Ah, so what he's done is he's swapped. They're awful. Absolutely awful they are. And I was just wondering if one of these has got an anomaly inside it, and what it's doing is, so like it was this one here was one who was following us. He followed us into the room, and then it stopped. And I wonder if it's switched over to that one over there. Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for somewhere. There was a reason why I've come in here, and I can't remember what it was. Look for that, that's for sure. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a battery. Right, now, what am I looking at? A sparkling toilet. But I'm not sure there's anything to pick up. It brings a whole new meaning to sitting on the throne. Huh? I mean, he's sitting on the throne over there. Hiding his pee-pee. Right, so I think... I'm not sure whether this is just come in here and get scared. Because it works. Do not enter. So I can't get in there. turn on. Yeah. Oh, hang on! I've remembered what it is. It's this guy here. Building it out. Look behind him. He's got a key. Absolute idiot. It's just only dawned on us there what it was. Now, this is where I got to yesterday, so the rest of it is all... Yeah. Yeah, that's not nice, that. Well, all of them. And then, see what I can make here. Oh. I can't make anything. But, I think... So I died... This, as I said, this is where I got up to yesterday. Everything from here on now is new. And there's a thing in there. There's an anomaly in there. So let me just do something here. I'll take them. Right, so I've taken them. It's just like, he's come in, I'm in a meeting, but I'm going to choose violence, you know? You did give us an over an hour, so... So yeah, so this bit, I got stuck on yesterday, and I assume... kind person. I assume I've got to get into there. Now, I know how to do it, because I've got on this computer, and it gives me a little bit of mail there, so... Will you please pass on my objections to later down? You can't start using the maintenance office to store that effing feeler. I've had 2 failures on the gate. Luckily, they're blind, and my guys know they can't be seen if they stay still. But one day, one of my workers, my minimum wage workers, is going to get killed. I've had to disable auxiliary power to the gate. This place is in a lockdown with no power, so either get comfortable in the room you are in, or find somewhere else to store your new talent, because you're going nowhere if the gates are down. It's becoming a bad joke. You know my sister doesn't care, and you know I can't tell anything. I do as I'm told, just like you. You also know damn well what the consequence will be if you leave the gates down, right? So I'm pretty certain I have to open the gates and get past this thing. Now, yesterday when I tried it, it didn't go well. I tried shooting it. Shooting it didn't do anything. I basically emptied all my bullets in it and I just died. So I think I have to try and get it to. I'll have to hunker down and tippy toe past it, which just takes an awful long time. So I think I have to do anyway. So, see there, auxiliary power supply off. Backup power separate from the main power supply supplies power to the security gates. So I think this is that's what I've got to do anyway. Is this so? Really? Oh, come on, move, you piece of shit. No, well. Oh, I'm stuck. I've got myself stuck. I don't know if I do it, because that's just a room there. I don't quite know what that does then. Is there a door open? Is there a door that I can get through here? Oh, I've realised what it is. Keep picking that up, I don't want to pick it up. I've just realised what it is now. I've got to... Can't do that. So I have to open the door and then go back through here, because on the other side there's the gate that I can't. Yeah. Right. We're now in uncharted territory. Oh, these two holding hands. Them two having a fight by the looks of it. Oh, hello. Oh, it's not. I thought you had all of his ding dong there. Do you want to be part of the show? Let's show me the art. You truly understand the art. Show me. Okay, speak. Then show me that you are truly understand the art. Oh my days, that you truly understand the art. Hear the music, synchronize it. Prove to me you are worthy. D, E, F, C, D. D, E, F, C, D. Right. D, E, F, C, D. Told you. Get in the light so I can see you. The good thing is now I can hear them, so I know what I'm listening for. Why don't I play the music though? There's nothing here to pick up.
Get ready for a surprise!
Oh God. I don't know if this actually does anything. That's not doing anything. Right again. So we know Shiver Brains up there is going to come to life. Right. Right. So we can kill them. this back on again because I think there's one of these that's going to come back alive. As I said. Okay, look about, got it. Shut the door again. I'll regret that, but you know. Tape.
Oh, my silent troop, tonight we danced on the edge of greatness. The way you moved. All
Hey,
and
Striker!
almost alive.
Or strike in
Something
now.
is
There's your
missing.
strike in.
The blood. The spark of life. No matter.
I'm right on edge with this game.
Perfection lies just beyond
How you
our
doing?
reach, and I will stretch us further to grasp it.
Would be a bloody giant spider, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's life's not easy, you know. But yeah, I'm not gonna go on about it. So this game, I don't know if you've ever heard this before. Beyond Hanwell, it's a psychological horror. Listen to that already. And I'm getting chased by anomalies. Yeah, still playing horror games. You gotta love a bit of horror. So the first aid kit. These things, some of these come back to life. Well, not come back to life, come to life. Because they are mannequins. Listen to that. There's nothing else to pick up. Nothing over there. So now I thought you were already following a Striker. You probably stopped following me because I'm such a poor streamer who's not on. Okay, that explains it. See, look, that box is moving there. That's an anomaly. And of course, I would run out of Why can't you connect your old one? Is it locked out or? And you come in and you choose violence as the first thing. Violence, I tell you. So I'm going to have a good walkabout, see what's to pick up in here. Because I can't believe there'll be nothing to pick up. Yeah, I can't believe there'll be nothing to pick up in here. You got to watch though, because there's an awful lot of paint around, isn't there? Red paint. I'm sure that's what it is. Tomato sauce, you know. Ketchup and that on the ground. I'm sure that's what it is. I can't believe it being anything. As I said, these will come back to life. These ones are quite easy to get past. Just don't get too close to them, because they do a spinning attack. Battery, needed that. You did a math exam in 4 hours? Or was it, I'm guessing like an hour for the exam and then rest of revision? I'm glad I don't have to do exams anymore. Well, I say I'm glad I don't have to do exams anymore. I tried to do applied for a job a couple of months ago, and there was a test I had to do, and I've either done exceptionally poorly in the test, or I just wasn't what they're looking for because I got a rejection straight away. So, so nothing else to pick up. Right, so, with this door now. Yeah, so hopefully you've done all right in your test. If it was a secure key lock, we had to replace 4 keys this year, which is not a necessary cost, but seriously, only those with proper authorization, ministry mandated license, handle effects explosives could have access. Come to find me for the code. I'm not putting in an email. Oh, God. I'm not putting in an email. And send me the code to sensitive storage. Svet has a stick up her ass, putting it into an email like anyone has access. Sure, here it is. Oh, hang on, I'm going to need to write that down. Just give me 1 second. I need to get someone to write that down. So this is. Make a note of this one. Dash dash dot. I'm sure it'll make sense when I come to do that one. Right, so done them. What's in the control panel? Nothing. Right, so nothing in the control panel, nothing to pick up. I'm going to change the battery. Battery's gone. So I've used all my batteries. Visit of doctors venture request a small explosive within 12. Let the blueprints locked in the storage room. Wouldn't want them getting their hands. Right. Now, I've got my crowbar. I got my marking. Yeah, we'll have that. More blood around neck. Spray it over with 0.5 to reduce saturation. Hide wounds under arms. So I can't do anything there. I don't even know what that is. That was the thing to listen to.
Attention, cast. Tomorrow's scene requires precision. You 12 will lead the procession. Your steps must whisper against the wood. Stir the air, but not the dust. We create an illusion.
Just an illusion.
Melancholy gaze. Let's
Illusion. So these are, I'm trying to pick up as much as I can. Because you have to build things. Because remember, as I said in Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come. And I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to fall down there or not. I guess I'm supposed to, but have a walkabout first. Nothing down there. You burn through batteries like, oh, I didn't even see that. Does it not have any sort of review material you could have picked up? There's a gun there. Let me pick that up. Look, there's a gun right there. I mean, I've got a gun, but I want 2 guns. That's no fun, that. So in England we have. So I'm so old that it used to be CSEs and GCEs. Now it's GCSEs. So but these days it's GCSE. So you'd have O level, or it used to be O levels, A levels, CSEs, GCEs. But you'd have like A plus, A minus, B plus, B minus. It's been a long time since I was at school though, so. Let's try 0314. Nope. So I assume that I've got to go down here. Not you. I can hear you moving about. Oh, this is a good one. Got a big Mel. It's when you turn away from them. Look at him. Oh, fucking hell. I jumped there. Someone clearly said, stinks down here. If we're going to use real human cadavers as props, we've got to find a better way of storing them. We might as well scream about it from the roof. We're going to be sniffing around here any day now. I jumped there when that thing come out. So that's one of the anomalies I was talking about. And I'm assuming, and I know you shouldn't assume anything, but I'm assuming it was in him. So let's see if my theory's right. I'm going to go back in here again. And I don't think he'll move. Yeah, he's not going to move. So the anomaly, what they do is, they'll hide inside mannequins or inside boxes and chairs and things like that. And then when you walk past them or when you go walk near them, they'll burst out and scare the crap out of you. And he was following us, and I was trying to hit him, but it wasn't doing anything. And as when I went into the room, the anomaly took itself out to him, put it inside that box, and then scared the crap out of us again. So that's why he's not moving now. And that's a mess. And I've got no batteries left. So my torch is just going to be rubbish.
Do not fear the emptiness of our theatre, my companions. Each empty seat is a canvas for imagination. Each vacant aisle a space for spectral applause. We perform for the ghosts of the artistry past, for the echoes of applause that once filled these walls. Our show is a beacon, a call to those who once loved this place.
Okay, Striker, thanks for coming in. Have a good nap. If you've been doing, it's 13. I think it's 2 o'clock where you are now. So yeah, maths exams are tedious. So yeah, have a good rest, and I'll catch you on again. Oh, did I get it there? It disappeared. And I'll catch you again soon, I hope. You take care. This is dark. Right, so I'm to here. I need to pick them over there. Doesn't look like it. So I'm assuming I'm on the other side of the room now. I assume. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled for anything moving about. I bet there's someone in here. Sounds are great on this though. That out the way. Told you.
I find both madness.
Told you there would be one in here.
My cast, my final company.
It's just evil that
The
though,
last
because
actors
you turn
on
your back
the
on
stage
it
of
to
Westminster.
press the button on the remote, on
Together
the
we defy the
tape
solitude,
recorder.
crafting beauty from the absence. Our show must go on. For in our performance I find solace, my sanctuary from the desolation outside.
Right, so she's done that. Let's have a look at here. Open the door to performer side entrance. Right, what did that open? Stage access. Anything else to pick up? I've listened to that already, so I don't need that one. A battery would be nice. One of them. So I think I'm done in here. You're done now. So basically, you're going to walk around and look at everything. I knew there'd be another one. Right, so now... So that is the room I was in before, where I fell down the stairs. Right, so now where I am now. Oh, well, I fell down the stairs. I went through the hole in the floor. Ganging up on us now, eh? A twofer. Now this Mel is pretty good. I don't particularly want to lose this. He's going to come alive, I bet you. He's like that. Well, my lip's done. You notice how they're attacking you? Oh, ad break.
He could be speaking 200 feet away from it. He shows up with the biggest mask I've ever seen.
So hopefully, this will fit on my head. Where are we? Yeah, fine. As I was saying, this is not the easiest one to wear, I will say that, because my nose squashes in here. But I was going to say, these, they keep popping out when it's pitch black. Yeah. Nope. Him. I told you. I jumped there. I don't really want to lose this weapon because it's a bit of a beast. This is just a death hole with us, isn't it? I thought that was a guy standing there, it's not, it's a painting. Right. Let's get ready. At least one of these is coming to life. You next? No. I thought that was somebody sitting there. That's can't be at all. Hey, got another one. All right. I guess I'm not going back through there. Oh, this is where the stage is, isn't it? It's not nothing new there. Oh, not that one. I don't know why I'm putting my torch on because it's got no battery left. And I don't think I've got any batteries. Oh, I do have a battery. Wait a minute, where's my battery gone? I just been robbed. I just been robbed. There's no battery. I put a battery in the torch there. I'm assuming I've got to go on the stage here, but we'll have a... Oh, I keep putting the wrong thing. Yeah. At least one of these is coming to life. I'm telling you now, at least one of these is coming to life. You.
Curious soul dares to wander into my sanctum, the last bastion of true art in this forsaken world. You who tread upon hallowed grounds, do you come as a saboteur? A critic, perhaps? Or maybe a final, unwitting participant in my magnum opus? My children, my faithful, they understand the purity of sacrifice for art. They live it, but you, your flesh and blood are relics of a bygone era. Yet,
Well, I've seen it. There's a human.
the perfect final touch to a masterpiece years in the making. Children, take him, bring him to me. For you have been chosen, not by me, but by the theatre itself. It sings with anticipation. Can you hear it?
That's past.
The creaks of the floorboards, the whisper of the curtains. It all beckons for a conclusion that will echo through eternity. You could be immortal, an everlasting part of something truly magnificent. Resist and become but a forgotten note in the symphony of my creation. Embrace your role and achieve transcendence. The choice, dear intruder, is yours. Will you disrupt, or will you become part of the grand finale that will redefine art itself? Choose wisely, for the show must go on. And it will. are to be my final stop. Don't deny yourself true greatness. 17. Take him.
Oh, that was lucky. Can I get up on the stairs door? I messed up there by killing that one. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's got all dark. Where's it gone? Oh, no. I was lucky. I've got no. I don't have a melee weapon now. Oh my days. Can't shoot her. I've got no melee weapon. I've got myself stuck. Yeah, we're stuck now. I'm stuck here. I'm really stuck. I've got no melee weapon. I've got no bullets left. My torch doesn't work. Oh, I got out. Well, this is obviously a stupid bug now because I can't do anything. Aha. Oh, where is she? She's over there, I think. Yeah, that's where she's there. Well, let's have a little wander about here first, because she's stuck over there at the minute, so... Nothing over there. We'll try to see if there's anything I can pick up. And I thought there was something there, but I don't think it is. Right, back into here again. Fish is there. It's silly that it lets you go down like a bit like this, so you can't. There's nothing you can do. So I can't go down there. It's not letting me. Hey! Defeat the God Stalker at last.
What have you done? And now, the curtain falls not just on this stage, but on me.
Where's she gone? Oh, she's there. Oh, she shot herself. Did she leave a gun behind? Have you got any bullets in it? Ooh. I can't get on the stage. Right. Explore the theatre. Oh, there's steps there. Well, when there's steps, they were there before, were they? Right. Can you can I have that? Can I have that? I don't mind your head. You can keep your head there. That's dark in here. My husband knows that. It's because the bit. You see, if I had my headphones on, I would have got us there. The bit where your nose goes in. You got that wrong, didn't you? The bit where your nose goes in, right, is just a hard bit of plastic there, and it pushes my big fat nose down. Imagine if you got that right, though. Right. So she's done herself in. But I can't pick a gun up, which is a bit unfair, because she doesn't need it anymore. Oh, that's her card I needed. Lady Diana Clearfield. Find Lady Diana's ID card. Oh, God, my nose. Yep, goes up. Right. So I'm assuming I now need to... My nose, the end of my nose is going really itchy now. I'm assuming I need to go over here. Yeah. Right, so that's that. Anything to pick up? Can't see. Can't see diddly squat. So this must be the way out, is it? Travel to Westminster, right. So I think I've done the first part.